Hello guys, this is the day 5 of Leetcode 100 days challenge. Today we are going to do question number 75. Sort colors. Let's see the question. Given an array num, we have an array num and with an object color red, white or blue. Sorted them in place so that objects of the same color are adjacent. With the colors in the order red, white and blue, we will use the integer 0, 1, 2 to represent the color red, white and blue respectively. So in the question we have an array num and an object of colors red, white and blue. So we have to sort them in a place. The red color is represented by 0 and the white color is represented by 1 and the blue color is represented by 2. In the first example, we have an array nums 2, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. So we have to sort this in a way. So red color come first, then white and then blue. Like we can see that 0, 0, 1, 1 and 2, 2. 0 is red and 1 is white and 2 is blue. So we have to sort the array in a way to red color come first, then after white and then after blue, as we can see in the example. So let's start the query. We're going to make three variables: int, so we make a three variable: int low, which is low equal to 0, mid equal to 0 and high represent the num minus 1 because the array indexing start to 0, so we have to minus 1 from the length of the array. Now we're going to use a while loop to solve this condition. First I will write the code, then I will explain it. So in while loop, the mid is smaller than the high. If the mid is first we define the mid equal to 0. If mid is smaller than the high, then we swap the number from mid to high. So here we're going to write a private function so we have a swipe function. So we go in the swipe function. Here if the mid is smaller than the high, so we're going to if the mid is smaller than the height, we're going to swipe it. If it is not, then we go to the else if loop. Let's here is a mid 0 and the num low means the second element, the first element of the array is 2. So the if we put the num equal to 2, which is in which the high in which the first condition of the while loop is false. As we can see that, so we're going to swipe it with the first element to the last element. Oh, I just miss if condition. So if num mid equal to 0, but the first element of the array is 2. So here we go in else if loop and swipe 2 to the last element, and we decrement the high, but we don't increment the mid because we have to check the swipe element at the first index here. So 2 goes to 0's place and 0 goes to the first place. So first we check if it is 0, then we're going to in the first loop we're going to if a condition and swipe it to the low and increment the low and mid. Then we go to the second element of the array because the 0 is and the second element of the array is also 0. So then we go increment the low and the mid and go to the third element. Third element is the 2. So we have to go in this else if condition and mid equal to 2. So we swap the 2 at the last position of the array, and the last element of the go to the mid. So here I just say if the num mid is 0, we swap the num low with the num mid and increment the low and mid. Now on the next element. So and in the second condition, if num mid equal to 2, swap the num mid. In if condition, the num mid is 2. If in if condition, num mid is 0, we swap the num low with the num mid, increment the low and the mid, and move on the next element. And in else if condition, if num mid equal to 0, we swap the num mid with the num high and decrement the high. We don't increment the mid because we have to check the mid once again if it is 1 or 0. So we have to check the mid again. After that, if the num mid is 1, we just increment the mid in else condition. So let's run the program. 5, 5, 21 and 17. I know my error because maybe I just closed the wrong parenthesis. So it's closed here, it's closed here, and it's closed here, and while closed here, and it's closed here. Close this last. Let's my spelling is wrong. Yes, it's nums. It is also my spelling wrong. Num. Let's run again. So I just solved my parenthesis error, and now I have to check I have to one more error in the until line. Oh, my spelling is wrong. Let's run again. All cases are checked. Let's submit. Thank you guys for watching.